I had just finished college, a bit of a loner and definitely a nerd. I hadn't had much luck with women, so I decided to try online dating since my friends kept pushing me. I matched with Claire, 32, a former military woman who now works as a personal trainer. We started messaging, and I tried not to come off as too awkward. I asked about her fitness level so I wouldn't scare her off. She was upfront, saying she didn't want someone who couldn't handle themselves, and I nervously admitted I was average, maybe a bit below. 2 weeks later, she invited me to a small bar for our first date. I showed up in a neat button-up and jeans. She wore a t-shirt and sandals and ordered a straight whiskey. I nervously ordered a beer. The conversation was straightforward, almost like an interview. She talked about her deployments, mostly medical work but also times she had to hold her own. She patched up soldiers under fire while my biggest crisis was a server outage. At the end of the night, she drove me home. We started dating, and it was a whole new world for me. She wakes up at 6 a.m. every day to work out and expects me to join her. If you can run drills on 4 hours of sleep in 50 degrees Celsius, you can do some push-ups, she said. The first time, I barely made it through her routine, but she was patient. On weekends, she took me hiking, making me carry a pack with just the essentials. It was heavy and I was struggling. One night, I tried to impress her by cooking dinner. It wasn't great, but she ate it without complaint and told me I'd live. Despite her tough exterior, she has a softer side. She insists on packing my lunch every day because you're the kind of guy who'd forget to eat if I didn't. She keeps a stash of my favorite snacks just in case. When I got sick, she was ready with meds, soup, and blankets. A year later, we moved in together. She's still intense and pushes me to be better, but she's also the most loyal and caring person I've ever met. She takes care of me when I'm sick, helps me plan my career, and always has my back. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me.